Good morning, Joy. According to GasBuddy.com, the average price for a gallon of regular gasoline here in the Hawkeye State is around $3.64 a gallon. Now, at least right here, we're live this morning, right in Northwest Cedar Rapids. It's about a penny more expensive, so not necessarily some good news there. But overall, it's actually been on the decline now for about a week. But that could all soon change, say some gas experts, around September. Now, the reason for that has to do with the way in which oil companies are going to be changing some of the gas they make available here in Iowa. That's because oil refineries will stop supplying pure 87 octane fuel to gas stations. Instead, that gas will have to be made with a blend of lesser gasoline, such as 91 octane or ethanol, both of which are more expensive. Now, the change allows oil companies to make a lot more gas from much less oil, but because of those price increases, that has some folks in the corridor worried.
Probably be a little bit more conservative with gas pricing going up. Yeah, try to do less mileage on the interstate.
Now, there are some folks here in the area that are actually welcoming the news that there could be an increase in gas prices as a result of oil companies changing the blend in which they make regular fuel. Their explanation is because it would make other cheaper alternative fuels more available, such as E15, which according to some can make gas cheaper by as much as 50 cents a gallon. For now, we are covering the corridor in Cedar Rapids. Josh Scheinblum, CBS 2 News.
All right, Josh, a lot of great information. Thank you. And Josh, good morning.
Joy, according to GasBuddy.com, the average price for a gallon of regular is around $3.64 a gallon. And at least here in Cedar Rapids, we're live this morning, coming from a local quick shop where the gas price is actually a penny higher over at $3.65. And it looks like that overall for the week, the gas prices are down, but experts are saying that isn't going to be lasting very much longer. In fact, as soon as September, we can start to see gas prices start to climb here all across the Hawkeye State. Now, the reason has to do with the type of fuel that many people are using. You see, that's because oil refineries will stop using a pure 87 octane fuel at gas stations. Instead, they're going to be using gas that's made with a blend of lesser gasoline at 91 octane or possibly ethanol, both of which are more expensive. Now, the change allows oil companies to make a lot more gas from much less oil, but for people who rely on fuel to get from one destination to another, they say they're concerned about the hole it could make in their pocket.
It's up and down so often that you can fill up gas 1 week and 3 weeks later when you need gas again, you don't. It's up or it's down, and so I don't like it when it gets up to $4.
Now, believe it or not, there are actually some people who are in favor of this change happening across gas stations during the September month. The reason they say is because it will make ethanol more available at certain gas stations. So you'll be able to see more gasoline places offering gas like E15 as well as E85, which they say is not only good for the environment, but can also save you some money as well. The average cost of E15 is some 50 cents cheaper than the average price for a regular gallon of gasoline. We're covering the corridor in Cedar Rapids. Josh Scheinblum, CBS 2 News.
All right, Josh, thank you. And if you'd like